Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been forever. Touched up my roots. I'll insert a clip of that here because it's very funny. So I'm doing my hair. I'm putting in this Ion Bright White along with 40 volume developer, and after I'm done I realized I made a huge mistake. I was supposed to dilute the 40 volume with this, which makes it 30 volume, and I forgot. So I literally have 40 volume in my roots right now. I overlapped all of it. This is a huge mistake. I'm never gonna have hair again. See you guys in the after. Well, I still have hair, so thank God. It hurt my face. I guess I overreacted a little. And as you can see, the Christmas tree is up and the mounds of credit card debt are lying underneath it. Just kidding. This is the theme I went for this year. It's just pink and leopard and floral. So pretty. Today's so cool. We're gonna do an entire makeup look with just free samples. We are environmentalists, okay? No waste world, right? So we got these samples. They're all makeup samples, and we're gonna use them because most of the time, I think most of you would agree, you just throw them away, right? No, we're not throwing them away. We're gonna use them. That's what today's video is all about, is using up our free samples. Look, see, I already started on this Buxom lip gloss. We only have the brown one left. And yeah, let's get started. This is my intro because I don't have one. The first thing I'm putting on is a moisturizing sample from the brand Grove. I think you've heard of Grove. They're like a, I don't know what they are, but they sell like cleaning supplies for your house. But they started this initiative where it's like bottle free, so everything's like concentrated. Anyways, I don't know. They started like a plastic free campaign, and honestly I'm totally behind it. I also own a share of Grove that I bought. They are public. For some reason whenever I touch my face with anything it goes red, but I bought a stock of Grove on the stock market. You guys, I'm not even like really an investor. I would say all my stocks are doing really poorly. I bought Ford, which is doing excellent. My share of that is up 30%. And yeah, I really have no advice to give you other than may the odds be ever in your favor. Don't get too excited about stocks. Okay, I saw this TikTok where this lady was like living in her own house in San Francisco, which if you guys don't know anything about San Francisco, it's the most expensive housing market in the entire United States. She was bragging about how she had bought in a house, and when people asked her, how did you go from homeless to a house in like basically it looked like 2 years, she said it was because she invested all of her money into the stock market. I'm calling BS on that. BS means I don't buy it, because my sister invested a lot of money in the stock market, and you know what, she lost a lot of money in the stock market. So how is it possible that you could have made money? I don't know. Insider trading, who knows? All I know is that if you're going to invest in the stock market, you should prepare to lose in the short and subtle gains in the long, which means you're going to be holding on to these investments for years, unless it's Dogecoin, which don't touch Dogecoin. That was a mistake. Should have never invested in that one. I think we'll do the Makeup Forever. I used to have Makeup Forever, and it was okay. It was high coverage, but it was very matte, so it didn't look very like glowy or dewy on the skin. It just kind of looked like matte. So they gave us 0.03 ounces, and we've got the color Y315, Y225, Y412, and R530. And I'm going to use all of these colors because you know what I've realized is that back in the weeks ago, I used to just use one color and put it all over my face. And now I've kind of learned that if you use multiple colors, then you can almost get definition in your face without, you know, having to go in heavy with the contour. Okay, I'm also going to use this Estee Lauder color from the Futurist Hydro Rescue, and I'm going to use this darker shade in 8 and 2. Anyways, my concept is tomorrow. That's my singing concept. This is the 225 putting on my cheeks and on my forehead. What else is there to say but it's a concert on Zoom. Today's the last day of class. Not last day. Last week I meant to say. This smells really good. It's called the Reboot. It smells like Dior. Smells rich, honey. Today is business, the business of acting business. Now that I'm at the end of the first semester back at acting, I can tell you I know nothing. 'Cause I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and I tried to melt. But I felt nothing. Not that much, nothing. That's from a chorus line. I believe she's talking about me in that clip. No, but I just kind of realized that acting is a lot of work. It's not just like being talented. In fact, I almost think that acting consists of no talent whatsoever and all preparation. So if you feel like you have no talent, if you feel like me, then all you gotta do is work real hard. That's my musical coming out 2035. All right, now we have this was actually a really good color match for me, this 225, and usually I'm in like the 100s, so super impressed by those. Don't forget the corners of your nose. Now we're gonna go in with our contour. Now the more you go over it with your wet beauty blender, the more it's going to remove product. So, and remember, we're doing this entire look with our free samples, okay? Although technically, if you go into the store, all the samples are free. So, I mean, that's another option. I have seen people do that. And we are going to put that YSL color, the Rich Espresso. And we are going to use that as a contour color. I don't know what to do with this. I have to be careful. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I think I bit off way more classes than I could chew. And so I really don't feel like my performances are as strong as they would be had I, let's say, dedicated 12 weeks to one character. And you see how that just blends in? That's a beautiful, beautiful contour shade. 8 and 2 Rich Espresso. I think my goal next is to move to LA. Of course, I need to sign up for more acting classes. I was thinking that this would be enough. That this would be enough validation to say, go get them, Amy, go get them. But it's not. I feel like I need more training and more coaching. So I'm going to go back. Trying to keep this just located. You know, it kind of looks like a shadow. It also kind of looks like a beard. But I think I should go back to acting school because I think that it's important, especially if you're not working, to keep up with the like tasks of memorizing lines, working on characters. I forgot the sides of my nose. And that should keep me focused. Oh, see, now I don't even think I need to blend this in, the nose contour. Then the other thing I was going to do is I was going to use it as kind of like an eyeshadow. So let me get an eyeshadow brush. But yeah, I feel like if I'm going to take it seriously, which I do feel passionately serious about it, that I need to continue and I need to not stop, because my problem is once I stop, I start getting focused on other things. That's me in a nutshell. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that works as an eyeshadow. Now, I wouldn't go out and buy a $30 bottle of foundation just to use as an eyeshadow. But if you have a free sample, go for it, honey. Honey, honey. That's my number, honey, honey. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. I put too much on that side. It's almost like those liquid eyeshadows that I've seen marketed on Chanel. The Chanel swatches. Kind of sad. I've never owned an advent calendar, but seeing so many on TikTok, I'm like, I missed out. Very nice. Very nice. The other samples that we're working with is this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Make everything tiny. My plea to everyone, make everything tiny. I'm also going to use this free sample of Bad Gal Lash. This MAC Strobe Cream. Look how cute. This FX medium, it's like a shimmery highlighter. It's a liquid highlighter. I also have, you know, buy during the holidays because then you're going to get more free samples, okay? That or during the summer, in the spring and in the winter. But these are just MAC, cute little MAC mascara. And I think I already showed you this. Since I don't have any blush, we're gonna use one of these for blush. Let's do my eyebrows first. Oh, so beautiful. The little baby. It's a little baby. Baby boy. I have gotten a few requests on my email to do. One was a free sample, like collaboration, I guess, where I would make a video and in exchange get a free sample. The other one was to make a video for pay, and they wanted to know what my rate was, but I don't know what my rate is. How much would you guys pay for a video? Or how much would you guys want to get paid for a video? I'm looking like a sculpted painting. Am I or am I not? This is the best thing ever. I think it'd be great if I had more of these, because travel, makeup on the go, and it's really good. Look at that. Look at my eyebrows. Beautiful. It was the right color too. I don't even know what color it is. It just says Ultra Brow, and there's no color on it, but it was a really good color. It matched me really well. And look at it, there's still the tip is still on it. That's a good eyebrow. When you don't have to like, you know the difference between Crayola and what was the other brand? Art Supplies. It's like the difference is with Crayola, all you do is one swipe, and there was color on your coloring book. But then with the Art brand, it was like you had to go and really like work really hard to get it to work. So I think next we should finish up the eyes, or maybe we should try this as a highlighter. I don't know. It's just kind of like a goopy metallic, and it probably is dried out a little because I think it's like Moonlight, Clair de Lune. Love Clair de Lune. That's what it looks like. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna put that on the center of my eye. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful that makes them. A little bit more dimension. And I'm just gonna focus on the inner corner of my eye because I like this to be a little bit more like deeper in color. That way I get a little bit of like a hollow in the eyes. So we'll match what we did on that side on this side. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe this time. Now I'm going to try the Strobe Cream, see what that looks like in comparison. So it's very white, it's very moisturizing, but there is a subtle glow. So I'll just tap that on my cheekbone. It's not really showing up, but we know it's there, so. Oh, there you can see it on my nose. When she starts to make up things on the fly, that's when I don't know what she's doing. Time for, you know, the other thing I wanted to try out was stamped eyebrows, but I don't want to do it on my eyebrow right now because I have my eyebrows done perfectly. But what I was going to do before was I was going to take one of my stamps, which I think you can buy these online. You hold it down onto your hand, okay? And then you take a little bit of your dark foundation, right? And then you stipple that on top. Okay, and you gotta hold that stencil still, okay? Very important. And I guess we could do a little deeper. Let me just brush off some of that excess. And we'll go in and stipple it a little bit more. Eyebrows. She's got eyebrows on her hands. So after I'm done stippling it, I would just go in with the little baby hairs. And you could even go darker than I went. I just was doing it on my hand, so there you go, your little baby hairs. Beautiful. I was gonna do this on my eyebrows, but no need. If you want to shave off your eyebrows though, that's how you can put them back on. Now we'll go in with our Benefit mascara. Mascara. I love wearing mascara. If you wear contacts like me, then you definitely want to put your contacts in first. And then do your mascara in your eyes after your contacts are already in. Ah, I touched my eyebrow. I touched. You guys seen any good holiday movies? I'm trying to watch a holiday movie every day. So far I've only watched 2. The Hulu has the Same Time Next Christmas. That's really good if you haven't seen that yet. That's with Leah Michelle, and it's originally on the Freeform network. But I really enjoyed that one. Now we're gonna do our blush, and I think for blush, I think we should do this number 302 Brown No Way Back. And the reason I'm going with that color is because it is more of like a brown, and I think it'll match the tones that we have on my face already. Nice. This is a true lipstick. I was worried it might be a gloss, but no, it's a true lipstick. And if you think about it, they gave you, what is it, 0.25 grams. So I'm going to use this brush and dip it in. So they actually gave you a pretty good amount of lipstick. This is a good sample. This is a good sample. The 80s are back. I'm barely touching my skin. And I'm going to blend it in with a beauty blender, so that's okay. So although it looked a little brown on in the pan, it actually is coming across much easier. So we'll just take our beauty blender and blend that in. No problem. Really not bad. I mean, I wouldn't put fuchsia on my face with this particular look, but it's not bad. I guess I should have gone for the red. Maybe next time. Oh, I forgot New Year's goals. No, I'll probably post a video before then. My New Year's goals are to get cast on a national TV series, like one where you guys could all watch me act. That would be my goal. Nice. What do we think? We think that this is not blended. That's what we think. That's okay. If you ever overdo it like that, all you need to do is just take a color. This is the 5-1 or 5 warm 1 bronze color from that palette, and we will blend this out. comment down below one of your New Year's resolutions. Oh, I've officially lost 20 pounds because I weighed in at 140 this morning. And you guys know I started at 160. See, it blended pretty effortlessly. So I'm officially down 20 pounds. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know, I don't feel like thinner. Like, I still feel like me. You know, I thought I looked great at 160, so it's not like a huge, I'm not saying like a huge change, but I have more energy. And I think my face looks like different, doesn't it? Okay, now what I want to do is, I think I want to do, I mean, we've basically used up a lot of our samples. Pat on the back. This actually covered almost all of my face, so we used up all of that. We still have these 3 left. And the cool thing too is, like, this is too light for me, but you can mix this with maybe this like 315, and then you could get a lighter shade for foundation. And I want to use this little baby, use that little baby lipstick. Yeah. No, forget it. Yes, no, yes, no, do it. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 no. We're gonna use the exact same color because it's gonna match the cheeks. And these, we're just gonna keep them new from next time. Woohoo! This is a really stiff brush. Yes, we are recording. It scares me sometimes. You never know. Yeah, see, this is how dark it looks in the pan. This is what I was expecting. Very creamy. Very buttery. When I say like a lipstick is buttery, it just means that it's like smooth like butter. Smooth like butter, criminal undercover. Now I definitely look like a painting. Do I or do I not look like a painting from the Renaissance? Well, Baroque period. Sometimes I look at myself and I just go, wow. I mean, I did this. I created this look. I look like a painting. Oh my goodness. I had to put the girl with the pearl earrings in. So pretty. Oh my goodness. And the next step is our little sample size MAC Fix Plus. Beautiful. Let me just blend this a little bit more. Now I could put my makeup all the way down to my shirt and that would look much better, but I don't know what shirt I'm wearing yet, so smooth like butter, criminal undercover. This just takes a few seconds to dry. Now we did not get to our lip gloss, but this is the Dolly. This is the Dolly color. I'll put a little bit of that on. Smooth like butter, criminal undercover, India hard like you. And these are like the Buxom lip plumping ones too, so. Lip plumpers are great if you've never tried them. Like Buxom is pretty mild, like tingly wise. It's pretty mild, and the nice thing about the lip plumping ones is they plump up your like lips just a little bit, and that reduces the fine line. So that's just a tip for you. If you have like dry lips or whatever, then use a lip plumper. And then you can even take it off right before, like put it on while you're doing your makeup and take it off right before you put your lipstick on if you want like a matte look. But yeah, just trust me on this. It works better than chapstick. And that is the completed look. Don't forget to message down below what movies I should watch. I'm also watching the Harry Potter series again. But if you guys have like a favorite holiday movie or something like that that you want me to watch, don't forget to comment that down below. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber already, just hit that subscribe button. That way we can stay best friends forever. Best friends forever. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and bye. See you in the next video. Dramatic, slow. In and out of the makeup. Smooth like butter. Yes, I'm done.